Hey, how y'all doing out there? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping by and visiting my channel again. So today I'm going to do something that many people have been asking for. They wanted to see the update or completion of our Nipa House and our store. Our store is part of our house, and of course we created an apartment downstairs where it used to be just a dirt hill. But before we get into it, a little background. It is really a time tunnel because it's been a long time. We purchased this place back in early 2016. We finally arrived in the Philippines permanently in 2019, and we were planning to come down here in 2020 after we finished a 1-year lease in Manila. Fair enough. 2 weeks before we're ready to come down to Palawan, boom, that's right, COVID hit and we were locked down for the better part of 2 years. So we finally got here, we started everything, and now we're finished. And you need to see this, it's pretty cool. But listen, let me ask you, let me plead to your better sense of judgment. If you're coming here and you're just gonna watch no more past this part and leave some kind of generic baloney comment, don't bother, just leave now. Don't worry about it, it's okay. I'd rather have 10 people watch the whole video than 300 watch it for only a minute. You know what I mean? Because I want your honest opinion on how you think we achieved and what you think we've achieved. So do me a favor and do that. It's not that I need watch hours or time. I don't care about that. You know I don't care about that. Anyway, watch the video. So in the beginning, I'm going to show you before and after photos. So it's about close to 3 minutes worth. Watch those, and then I'm going to give you a quick tour of the finished product. So come on, let's do this. Yeah. Let's go ahead and take a look at this place. this once old Nipa House, this old store. Let's take a look and see exactly how we've converted this. In we go. This is, of course, the store, and I am going to do a separate video on the store and in detail another time. So, but here's a quick look at it. Hi, ladies. How are you? So there we are. Now we're heading down, and I will show you what we have done here. So if you can remember everything that we did, those of you who followed me and watched this conversion of this house, because I haven't done any videos on it, I just got busy and really wanted to get going on it. You can see our new box windows here, all adorned with beautiful plants and little bamboo chimes. Turn some lights on here now. We even have a bamboo fan. It's pretty cool. And this is what we're looking at. Of course, here's our other big box window. I designed those exclusively for Ray, so she could have plants and things like that. Got these nice, beautiful bamboo curtains that we lower at night. Really astonishing when you think about it. Okay, so these box windows, they are enclosed with stainless steel screen so they cannot rust from the rain. Plus, we have the shields up here, the little awnings you can see there, and you can see that one there that will deflect the rains. Now, it can rain heavy, and the rain can come from this way or it can come from this way. So on the sides only on the sides, on both windows, both box windows and the big one over there I'll show you later, those have 5mm sheet plastic on the outside of the stainless steel screen, because the wind and rain, the wind can blow the rain sideways, but it can't get in from the front. Now, these shelves are the 3/4 inch Santa Barbara plywood, waterproof of course, and they are also covered in the 5mm sheet heavy duty gauge plastic. So all you got to do is wipe the dust off them, once every week or so. That's about it, and we're good to go. Additionally, we have throughout the living room and in the bedroom 8 of these 3-hole outlets. So I have electric and outlet capability, and it goes all the way around through the living room, through the kitchen. So I've got 24 different outlets. And the electrician was asking my wife, why does this guy want so many outlets? And she said, don't ask, just put them in. Because you will not see extension cords in this house. I don't believe in them. I don't like them. Extension cords were made for outside projects. That's it. So, there you go. Quite a nice place. Now, this is the store up here that I built and raised up to street level, of course. That's why, because we are on an incline going downhill, you see the steps coming down into the house. And under these curtains, of course, this is all storage, and it goes way back in there, all the way. And it does have light. You can see the Omicron here, how it's coated with the clear coat, and it makes it shine, and it makes it really, really nice. Now the ceiling, of course, has a metal ceiling, about 1.5 feet higher than that. So it's deadened the sound now that we got this. And of course we've got the recessed lightings here. They call them pin lights. And here is the new kitchen, of course. You can see what we did there. We tiled everything, built the cabinets ourselves. You can see the floor here. This is 3/4 inch Santa Barbara waterproof plywood. And I was going to tile it, but I decided not to. Only because this is what we wanted to achieve. Just a clear, nice, smooth, shiny, all natural floor. I mean, you can tell that we've tried to theme it in staying with traditional Filipino culture and Nipa style. There are some modern, hey, what's that? Oh my, I should end this video right now. Tell you what, we'll come back to that. And you can see, now that's hardwired in, and there's 1/2 inch plywood behind the decorative amacon here. Now it's not big by any stretch of imagination, but it's plenty big for just 2 people, Ray and I. And we can entertain here if we have to. It's no problem. See? All Nipas. Those are hand-carved, hand-painted from Palawani's tribes here. Here on Palawan. And so you can see the difference from the before and after pictures, what we're looking at. Just spectacular. We're so happy with it. It's taken us a while. Total cost somewhere around, with labor, $32,000 to $34,000. Now this bathroom will rival any 3 or 4 star hotel, maybe even a 5-star. It's not big, but it's plenty big again for us. These are very heavy glass sliding doors. Everything tiled. Very beautiful. Hot water, of course. And I'm told we're the only house with hot water capabilities in the entire Abanico Road. And again, we've gone with Hardiflex here for the walls, but behind it is all concrete. Everything has been reinforced with concrete. And so that's what makes this place very stable, very strong, very nice to be a part of. Spared no expense, but the best tile we could buy, the best wood we could buy. I was even smart enough, behind that panel there, it's already wired and hooked up for air conditioning if I ever want to do air conditioning in the bedroom. I wouldn't do it out here because we have fans. It's hot right now, it has been lately, but it's never too hot, especially at night. It gets cooler here. So air conditioning right now is not a priority. Now this space never used to exist. This is basically the balcony. We use it to dine. And of course I created this massive box window, just like the other two, because we like plants. Again, it has the pin lights here with the plywood ceilings, stained and clear coated, of course. Now these little lights here that run along here, they're blue. They actually, so at night, here you can see the blueness of them. It really makes the plants look cool. And I can change those bulbs out to red, amber, or yellow, green, purple, but we like the blue, so that works pretty good. Put in some shelves here to hold a little bit of liquor. Actually, that's quite a lot of liquor. And that's just for guests. I don't usually partake in the harder liquors or things like that, but I got beer. Look at that. So this was all my design. Now this is 1/2-inch plywood. And this particular paint, man, it took 3 coats to cover that because the plywood just drank it up big time. And then I used this kind of Amacon to kind of highlight and showcase it, basically. And it worked out really good. But just a lovely place to sit, eat, visit, do whatever you want to do. You can see the outside going down the hill there. So this has really turned out absolutely beautiful the way we like it. This was the only piece that we kept, this sliding door, but it wasn't here, it was way over there before. If you see the before and after photos, you may not notice it, but this was the old bedroom door, and this is the only piece we kept from the entire old Nipa house. So let's go take a look at the bedroom. Wow, pretty cool. Let's give it some light. Okay, again, the ceiling slants and slopes from the top, which street level is about right there. That's street level. So you can see how it comes down the hill and how we built it. I installed these huge cabinets, and they are deep and they are tall, because I knew if I was going to be laying here at bed at night, I'd be looking at that dead space up there wondering why didn't I do something about it. So I created storage cabinets, and I'm so happy I did. You can see how wide they are, and they go way up, and it just turned out exactly how I envisioned that it would turn out. Now, everything that I thought about a long time ago pretty much came to fruition. It actually came true. Couple minor changes along the way, but everything that I envisioned, I pretty much stuck with, and it worked out. There's her little makeup stand and things like that. So one thing you should know is that these walls are actually five different layers. It starts from the outside coming this way. It has Nipa. It has stainless steel screen, meaning mosquitoes cannot penetrate this place at all. After that, still coming this way, another layer of Nipa. Then it has 1/2-inch plywood, and then it has the decorative Amacon, as you see here. Now the Amacon comes plain Jane, but this is with a mahogany clear coat stain on it, and it's just absolutely beautiful. I'm sure you'll agree. Just very comfortable, very nice. When is the last time you saw a Nipa house with tile? That's right, look at that. Pretty cool, huh? So, this is it. That's pretty much it. We got different light controls here, see? With the pin lights or recessed lighting. So you can manipulate your lighting throughout the room however you want it. Works out nice. And that, as the saying goes, is that. Thanks for touring around our finally completed Nipa house conversion. Is it really a Nipa house anymore? Nah, hard to say. I'll leave that to you guys. But you know, this is what we did. This is what we did. Look at that. I got an original Filipino poison blowgun here. There's the blowgun. Here's the little darts. Yeah, tipped arrows. So you come over here and messing around touching my beer, you're in trouble. You can actually drink beer out of these original Carabao horns. So not bad. Very happy, very comfortable. It took a while, but we're proud of it. It's ours. And as I hear from one other YouTuber, a friend of mine, don't give up your dreams, guys. Do what works out for you. You can see the Nipa theme pretty much. Of course, there's modern conveniences. So it's really not a Nipa house anymore. From the outside, it looks like one. On the inside, it's got the authentic Filipino theme because that's what we wanted. All right, so there it is. Everyone's been wanting to see this. It really was a time tunnel of sorts, all the time it took us with things that happened along the way. So, peace out. And walang katapat. Man, it's cold.